Okay, good afternoon,
Good
Jairo.
afternoon, teacher.
Today we are going to study the session 5. We are almost closing to the final of this evaluation of this tutoring. So the idea is that you can do all the exercises in the platform in order to be ready for the final evaluation that is the next Saturday. So I need to remind you that you need to be on time, ready to do the exam. It will be available for 24 hours, but it is imperative that you can apply for this exam as early as you can, okay? The idea is that you can. Okay, the topic we are going to study today is the Unit 16, Challenges and Accomplishment. The first activity we are going to study in this topic is discuss the question in class. What other ways of volunteering can you think of? Volunteer, what are you interested in? Consider these volunteering opportunities. The volunteer is a good activity that Peace Corps. Have you ever heard about Peace Corps, Jairo? ¿Has escuchado voluntarios de Cuerpo de Paz?
Sí, yes, sí.
Okay, so this is the different areas that they can apply for an opportunity to apply for Peace Corps volunteers. So in this case, in Costa Rica, Thailand, and Mozambique. For example, helping at wildlife centers, monitoring endangered birds, assisting with reforestation, computer skills, organizing repairing rural roads, building schools, designing websites, taking care of elephants, and working in rural health clinics. This is in Thailand. And Mozambique, building houses, working at an orphanage, conducting health surveys, teaching English, or working on a marine conservation project. Jairo, according to these different areas, what would you interest help people? In which of them?
Helping in Mozambique will be the best.
Yeah.
And in Costa Rica, it is close, but there is also, ¿cómo sería? Also, ¿cómo se pronuncia also en inglés? Also, a lot of help in Nicaragua.
In Costa Rica
It is close, but o sea, hay mucho en Costa Rica está cerca, pero también hay mucho en que ayudar en Nicaragua, pues eso quiero tratar de decir.
I know. There are a lot of different areas in which you can work with people in Costa Rica, but the most important is to be in our country helping a lot of people because there is a good opportunity that you can apply your different interests in your country. Maybe helping people. If you know English, for example, you can help in the school, maybe as a small project, helping people or maybe teenagers or maybe primary school in order to helping with some lessons in English. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a good idea to work with children. And in the case of Thailand, building a school, would you like, or do you consider it's a little bit hard for you?
Building school.
Or maybe designing websites. If you can, if you are mastering in computer, for example, would be a good idea that you can help some people in some areas in computer, for example. What do you think?
It will be good. Building school.
Building school
Sí.
or designing websites?
Mm, y sería más fácil eso, pues, no miro el
Yeah,
gol.
yeah, I know. Because if you can manage a computer, you can transmit your knowledge to other person or maybe to other
Sí,
children or maybe I know a group of or a team of teachers, for example, who cannot manage computers. There are a lot of teachers in a school, in primary school, that they cannot manage a computer. Maybe they can manage in a superficial way. Maybe they cannot manage in a, maybe they cannot manage the office packet, for example, and they only can manage Word, or maybe they cannot work with, for example, the PowerPoint, or maybe in Excel or something like that. If you can manage a computer, the idea is that you can take advantages of all of this knowledge in order to create a good relationship with these teachers, teaching how to manage a computer in this program, for example. Can you think
sí.
of any other interesting project that volunteers could do?
Mozambique is scarce. Support is here.
In health.
Eh,
In health.
sí, is here. Escaso.
Ajá.
Her.
Health,
Entonces,
scarce. Scarce. Scarce.
es
Scarce.
building house.
Building
Building
house.
house. Yes.
Working
Sí,
in an orphanage.
yes. Eh, eh, yes.
Uh,
Fine.
or maybe teaching English, as I said before, teaching English to people who want to um, practice a new language would be a good idea that you can apply your knowledge with or share your knowledge with other people. Okay, let's move
Okay.
to grammar focus, complex noun phrases containing gerunds. Okay, here you have complex noun phrases containing gerunds. The most rewarding thing about helping them is learning from their years of experience. One of the most difficult aspects of working abroad is being away from my family. This is something sorrowful. One of the rewards of working with them is experiencing their youthful energy. Yeah, I agree with this expression. So, what is noun phrase containing gerund? They are made of 4 parts. This is how we divided, Jairo, the phrase that contain a gerund. For example, they are made of 4 parts. Noun phrase, this is the first, plus preposition, plus gerund, plus the verb is, plus complement. Example, the best thing of being a flight attendant is all the travel opportunity. It's a good idea. One of the main aspects about teaching is helping people. It's also satisfactory. If you like, for example, to teach other people, you feel an opportunity to share your knowledge with other people. When a teacher is teaching to a student, you feel an special connection because you say, it's something pleasant for me to share my knowledge with other people. The hardest part of studying abroad is getting homesick. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
This is something terrible. One of the worst thing about living alone is doing laundry. Esto es como risible, ¿verdad? Dice,
Yes.
una de las peores partes, ¿verdad? O las peores cosas hacer
De
donde
ver
el
solo
sol es
lavar
hacer la
ropa.
lavandería. But not only laundry, for example, because most of the people do different activities at home. If you live alone, you need to maybe do laundry, maybe do ironing, and also maybe cooking, something like that. Because you need to do your meals or your food in order to prepare your meals and eating. This is something terrible. Okay, let's move. The next activity is a video. You will have the opportunity to watch by yourself. This is other video, noun phrases with gerunds and complex nouns phrases containing gerunds. Okay, let's move to antonyms. Antonyms, grammar focus of antonyms. This is a small class today. Es una clase pequeña hoy.
Así veo.
Sí, es pequeña. Okay. Can you read, please, antonyms, Jairo?
Are words that have contrasting or opposite meanings like so much of the English language. Antonym is rooted in the Greek language. The Greek word anti means opposite, while omni means name. Oppositive name that makes sense. Se pronuncia igual
Since the English.
¿verdad?
Since the English.
Since the
English language.
Since the English language is so complex, people will desire about which
people may disagree about
which word truly have opposite means with example of antonyms listen below.
List below.
Listed below. We try to care that up, and after some tactics for choosing the most appropriate word every time.
Okay, read the example. Read the example.
Absent, present.
Yeah, present.
Abundant, scarce. Accept.
Decline.
Decline, refuse.
Refuse.
Accurate. Inaccurate.
Admit. Deny. Advantages.
Disadvantages.
Sí.
Agree.
Podemos pronunciar advantage o disadvantage.
Advantage or disadvantage.
Ajá. Agree.
Agree, disagree.
Alive.
Dead.
All.
No.
None, nothing. Alive. Enemy. Always. Never. Ancient.
Modern. Answer.
Question.
Antonyms.
Synonym.
Synonym.
Apart.
Together.
Appear.
Disappear.
Vanish.
Approve. Disapprove. Arrive.
Depart. Esto lo miras en los aeropuertos, esas palabras, no sé si te has fijado. Arrive. Dicen arrivals and departures. No sé si te has fijado en los aeropuertos, ¿no? ¿No has tenido la oportunidad?
Sí, he ido, pero no me he fijado, sinceramente.
Es bueno leer. Arrivals and departures son antónimos y sinónimos. Artificial,
natural,
natural.
ascent,
Descent,
descent,
Attic,
Arctic,
cellar.
cellar.
Okay, this is. Okay, let's move to in class activity antonyms. Here we have a list, a very long list of in this chart. After reading the chart in class, think of as many antonyms you can as a class. Okay, please repeat after me, Jairo. Bad,
Okay.
bad,
Bad,
good,
good,
beautiful,
beautiful,
ugly,
ugly.
ugly, before,
Before,
after,
after,
begin,
and,
begin, end. Please repeat. Bent,
bend,
straight,
strike,
straight, straight.
strike.
Sí. Best,
Best,
words,
words,
big,
big,
little,
little,
bitter,
bitter,
sweet,
sweet,
black,
black,
white,
white,
blame,
blame,
praise,
praise,
all,
old,
young,
young,
on,
on,
off,
off,
opposite,
opposite,
same,
same,
optimist,
optimist,
pessimist,
pessimist,
over,
over,
under,
under,
past,
past,
present,
present,
patient,
patient,
impatient,
impatient,
permanent,
permanent,
temporary,
temporary,
plentiful,
plentiful,
scarce,
scarce,
plural,
plural,
singular,
singular,
qualified,
qualified,
unqualified,
unqualified,
quiet,
quiet,
loud,
loud,
raise,
raise,
lower,
lower,
rapid,
rapid,
slow,
slow,
rare,
rare,
common,
common,
real,
real,
fake,
fake,
regular,
regular,
irregular,
irregular,
rich,
rich,
poor,
poor,
right,
right,
left,
left,
right,
right,
wrong.
wrong.
Okay, let's move to the next is a video. The next one is a reading young and gift. Young and gift. Okay. Young and gift is scan the article who is happy to spend lots of time alone, who is multilingual, who has done community service. Please read the first paragraph. Lee el primer párrafo.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Ali Pirpani comes from Hamadan in Iran.
Yeah.
By the age of 5, he could speak French, German, and English as well as his native language.
Native language.
Native language.
Uh-huh.
Farsi by the age of 24, he was
Uh-huh.
he was a French speaker
A fluent
of
speakers
18 language,
of 19 languages.
¿Cómo se including?
Including such diverse languages.
Including such diverse languages,
Diverse languages. As
as
Hindi.
Hindi, Arabic, Turkish,
And
and
Swahili.
Swahili.
Ajá.
Alice says,
Ali says,
I have always been interested in communication with people from different
nation in order to
nation in order to
learn
learn from them. I think learning languages
is one of the best.
is one of the best ways to learn about the cultures.
The cultures.
He has established, okay, palabras complicadas aquí,
A polyglot centers.
A polyglot center to
Promote multilingualism.
Multilingualism.
¿Sabes qué es una persona políglota?
No.
Una persona políglota allí mismo te lo está diciendo, que es aquella que sabe hablar diferentes lenguas o idiomas.
Diferentes lenguas.
Sí, diferentes idiomas allí. Eso es el políglota. Es un centro políglota para promover el multilingüismo. Ahí mismo te lo está diciendo, mira. By conducting research into language learning.
In the language learning.
Ok. Correcto. Continúa con el otro. A lot of people.
A lot of people have sailed non-stop and along around the world, but Jessica Watson claims to be first
16 years old.
16-year-old to have done so. On May
15, 2010.
On May 15, 2010. 2010, correcto.
Okay.
She returned to Sydney.
Sí, to Sydney,
Australia.
Ajá.
After 210 days at sea, however,
her claim
is not recognized by the World Sailing Speed Record Council as its name suggests
the council.
The council only considers speed record.
Yeah.
No factors such as age are
also the
council minimum distance to qualify for
circumnavigation is
26,000 nautical miles.
Yeah, miles, está bien. Jessica Rhodes.
But Jessica Rhodes via the Southern Ocean was shorter than this. Her reaction to the council decision, it really doesn't bother me.
No me molesta, dice.
Bother me. Yo escuché, bro, ya no mira.
Bother me. Yeah. Dice, was shorter than this? Her reaction to the council decision, it really bothered me. Dice. No le molestaba para nada. At age 10, bueno, voy a leer esta yo. At age 10, Samson Diamond joined a music project in Soweto, South Africa, and picked up a violin. He soon became leader of the project's Busquets Soweto string ensemble, which played classical music. Later, he obtained a master's degree in music performance. He has also used his talents to serve poor communities in England, Jamaica, and his home country by teaching underprivileged people how to empower themselves through music. He says, my philosophy is the farther you go, the farther there is to go. Never stop searching. ¿Entendés eso, verdad? My philosophy is the farther you go, the farther there is to go. Mientras más lejos vaya, más lejos más lejos mejor será para vos, pues. Es lo que te quiere decir.
Further there is the
Nunca
wood.
nunca pares de buscar, dice.
Yes.
Okay. This is the most important. How to practice reading. Lo más importante de este párrafo, de este contenido es ejercitar la lectura, Jairo. Porque
Está complicadito.
cuando uno practica lectura, ayuda a la pronunciación y ayuda también a conocer vocabulario. How to build new vocabulary? The idea is that you can practice your English, discovering new readings that you are interested. But if you never practice your English, you will have a little bit confused with some terms that are using when you are in the middle of a conversation with another person, okay? So the idea is that you can practice, the next activity is about evaluating exercises. Exercise 1 and exercise 2. And this is the final of the class today. Jairo.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Maybe we will see next
Jueves.
jueves, exactamente.
Pero-
Jueves. Entonces, para que estés atento y haces estos ejercicios, ¿oíste?
Okay, teacher, tranquilo.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for attending to my session, okay?
Okay, tranquilo.
Okay. See you.
Bye.
Bye.